Welcome back to Good Day, where we love local and love celebrating local folks and supporting local schools. John Monk has a way for you to do just that tomorrow night. And John, this event will be loved by millions.
Loved by millions, correct, in act and in presentation, because this Friday, tomorrow, a popular band based in Toledo from the 80s, Loved by Millions, is coming back together for a good cause to raise money for some local kids here in the Toledo area. I'm joined by Stephen from the band. Stephen, thanks for having us.
Good morning. Thanks for coming out and getting me up at this ridiculous hour.
It's after 9 o'clock. You know, the sun's up at this point. It's good. So you guys were, I was pretty young, sorry, when you guys were at your peak.
I should yell at your parents, not you.
And I'm one of the older guys at the station at this point. So if you can give some of our younger folks who maybe don't know your guys' history, give them sort of synopsis of your guys' band.
Well, it started way back when we were youngins. It was in the 80s, and we were in different bands at the time. Most of these guys here were in a band called Bernice and Sie Ripes, and I happened to upon their path and sort of weaseled my way in, and we changed our name to Loved by Millions because of Jim Neighbors.
Yeah. So you guys got some notoriety with your band and got pretty popular, right?
Yeah, we were like big fish, small pond kind of thing. Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
What was your big hit, or a couple of your big things that people who were familiar back in the day would remember?
Well, there's always the realm of Brown-Eyed Girl, which is which we don't plan on playing, but who knows? Who knows? Yeah. But stuff like that. We did a lot of Motown, rock and roll, and some originals.
You don't think of Toledo as a music city, really. So what was the music scene like locally, back in the 80s?
It was very different. It was a scene where club owners had a little more respect for the musicians. It's very hard nowadays, if I may wax philosophical, to get gigs in this town and get paid. Not getting the gigs, that's kind of easy. Getting dough.
There you go, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so what is bringing you guys back together for Friday?
We, last fall, we lost one of the original members, Ed E.J. Wells.
There you go.
And so Scott Schreiner, bass player, we were talking, texting, whatever, and he said, we should do something for Ed. And I said, yeah. And so then at Ed's thing, Chad, Dave, and Slim came to the memorial for Ed, and we went out to dinner afterwards and downed, I don't know, what, 6 bottles of wine?
Good night.
Yeah. But we agreed that we should do something, and so it was born at that time.
And so you guys are, the concert tomorrow, 7 to 9, you're going to be raising funds for a scholarship for kiddos in the area to be able to go to TSA, Toledo School for the Arts, and get some art class.
It's actually, the proceeds will go to the Pat O'Connor Songwriters Fund.
Yeah.
And that is spread upon the youth. Yeah,
I guess the last question, why is that an important initiative for you guys to support, to get the younger generation of artists, a good foundation to build their future?
John, why you got to ask me these big philosophical questions? I just want to get up and rock, man.
Right. well, hey guys, if you want to see what these guys are all about Friday, come out to the Toledo School for the Arts Black Box Theater, 7 to 9. But for the end of this segment, we're going to let them talk for themselves with their art, with their expression, with their music, and
don't mind if we do.
We'll show you what they got. So they'll play us out. Thanks, guys.
That's the way you do that song, damn it.